All right, you're watching India Today. I'm Nabila Jamal. Cutting back to some breaking news coming in from Bengaluru. Veerda's show has been cancelled after protests by Hindu group Jana Jagruti Samiti. The right-wing organization had filed a police complaint on Monday against Veerdas, opposing his upcoming show in Bengaluru because he allegedly insulted Hindu religion. This is precisely what the complaint says. Comedian Veerdas' Bengaluru show has now been cancelled after right-wing Hindu groups have objected to it. Veerdas was supposed to be performing. He had a stand-up comedy show that was to be held in Bengaluru. In fact, he had announced the upcoming program on his Instagram handles. The Veerdas show has now cancelled just days after right-wing organization filed a formal complaint with the police against Veerdas, saying that he has hurt Hindu sentiments in the past, and he in fact presents India in bad light, and therefore he should not be allowed to perform in Bengaluru. Let me cut across to the right-wing Hindu group activists who has filed this complaint, one of them in the group speaking.
आज बेंगलोर में वीरदास का कॉमेडी शो कार्यक्रम कैंसिल हुआ है। इन्होंने इसके पहले के कार्यक्रम में हमारा देश के बारे में, हिंदू महिलाओं के बारे में, हिंदू धर्म के बारे में गलत गंदी प्रकार का उन्होंने कॉमेडी शो में हिंदू धर्म का अपमान किया है। इसके बारे में हिंदू जनजागृति समिति वैयालिकौल पुलिस स्टेशन में हमने शिकायत दर्ज किया था। उसके बाद आज आंदोलन हिंदू संगठन के होने के कारण आज कार्यक्रम कैंसिल हुआ है। जिस प्रकार का राष्ट्र विरोधी, धर्म विरोधी जो कॉमेडी शो है, इनका कार्यक्रम का हम बाइकआउट करना चाहिए। भविष्य में भी इनका कार्यक्रम कहाँ भी होता है, हिंदू समाज उसका तीव्र विरोध करना चाहिए। ये मांग हिंदू जनजागृति समिति हम हिंदू समाज से आग्रह करते हैं।
All right, there you have it. We hear the Hindu Jana Jagruti Samiti member who claims that Veerdas has for long insulted India and has hurt Hindu religious sentiments, and therefore his show must be cancelled. He must not be allowed to perform. In fact, a police complaint was also filed at the Vailikawal police station in Bengaluru. Veerdas was supposed to perform at the Chaudaya Memorial Hall in Malleshwaram today, and it appears that he's cancelled the show, claiming unavoidable circumstances. Let me cut across to Sagai Raj, our India Today correspondent, joining us live, tracking that story from Bengaluru. Sagai, a quick word from you. As we see, Veerdas now has put out a message on social media saying, due to unavoidable circumstances, we are calling off this show. Hasn't really mentioned anything, but this comes just after the Hindu Jana Jagruti Samiti has filed a police complaint against Veerdas' show, against allowing him to perform in Bengaluru, saying he's hurt Hindu religious sentiments. Would you know if the police has forced Veerdas to cancel the show, or if it was the event management agency or Veerdas himself who decided to call it off?
No, there is no clarity whether it was an event management company which has cancelled this particular event, or it was Veerdas who have put out this particular status on his social media. What we get to learn is Veerdas has put out on Instagram post that due to unavoidable circumstances, they were forced to cancel this particular stand-up comedy show which was supposed to happen today in Malleshwaram at Chaudaya Hall. And following that, right-wing organization, that is Hindu Jana Jagruti Samiti state spokesperson Mohan Gowda, had sent out a video stating that it was their protest and it was their opposition which has forced Veerdas to withdraw from this particular comedy show. And he has also posted the letter from Chaudaya Hall stating that due to unavoidable reasons they were forced to cancel this particular event.
All right, huge development coming in. Veerdas has called off the show. Yet no clarity if there was any pressure on him to call it off. But yes, there was a complaint by the Hindu Jana Jagruti Samiti, a right-wing Hindu group in Karnataka, who condemned Veerdas for his comic statements that he's made in the United States last year, where he spoke about Indians having two nature. He, in fact, went on to say Veerdas' one comment really went viral. Many Indians taking objection to what he said, where he said Indians in the morning worship women and in the night would rape them. This is one of his comments that Veerdas has made. As we know now, his show in Bengaluru stands cancelled post the complaint filed by the right-wing Hindu group.